Hey guys, welcome back to the Fit Channel, where I try to explain things in the most basic and simple way possible so it can be applied to your training and, if need be, other parts of your life. In this video, we're discussing which is better, heavyweight or lightweight, high reps or low reps. Now, before I answer this question, there's a few things that go into making that decision. So let's get into it. Let's deal with the heavyweight, low rep aspect of the question. When I say heavyweight and low reps, I mean heavyweight meaning 90 to 95% of your 1 rep max using a rep range of 1 to 5 reps. When you're doing this, you are activating type 2 muscle fibers, which are your fast twitch muscle fibers. Now, the thing with fast twitch muscle fibers is that they're good for strength, they're good for power, they're good for building overall mass, but they lack endurance. So it makes it very hard for you to use 90 to 95% of your 1 rep max and still use high reps. And when I say high reps, I'm talking between 8 to 20 reps. They just don't have the endurance for that. That's why there's a difference between bodybuilding and powerlifting. Now, powerlifters use a lot of their type 2 muscle fibers, but their goal isn't to build as much muscle as possible. Their goal is to be as strong as possible, move as much weight as possible, as fast as possible, and they're using pretty heavy loads. Now, if you take a 180 pound bodybuilder and you put him next to a 180 pound power lifter, they're gonna look vastly different. I'm willing to bet that the 180 pound bodybuilder has a lot more pronounced muscle. He probably looks a lot stronger, but that's deceiving. I can guarantee you that 180 pound powerlifter is way stronger than that 180 pound bodybuilder. The 180 pound powerlifter, his type 2 fast twitch muscle fibers have been well groomed for strength and power. The bodybuilder has been using moderately heavy weight, but he's using a lot higher rep range. They both have their strong points and their downfalls. That's just the way it is. A more moderate approach would be to use 70 to 75% of your 1 rep max for sets of 8 to 12. That gets you in that hypertrophy, muscle building sweet spot. The weight is still heavy enough to activate type 2 muscle fibers, and you can still have some endurance to go along with that. So you're able to use a moderately heavy weight for a higher rep range, 8 to 12, to be able to increase your time under tension. Time under tension, as far as bodybuilding is concerned, is everything. You need that prolonged time with your muscles under stress for them to grow. Bottom line, period. Now, you can also do this with a lighter weight. If you want to do sets of 200, or you can focus on getting stronger over a period of time and increasing your time under tension. Now, let's deal with the lighter weight, high rep aspect of the question, yes, it does work, but you have to kind of know when this applies. Now, when I say lightweight and high rep, I'm talking 50 to 60% of your 1 rep max for sets of 15 or more. When you're doing this, you're training your type 1 muscle fibers, which is your slow twitch endurance muscle fibers. It's kind of like doing cardio. This is not something I would do every single workout if building muscle is my priority. This doesn't mean that you're not getting better. It doesn't mean that you're not building strength. You're just building something different, like endurance, which is very important when you're working in that 70 to 75% of your 1 rep max for 8 to 12 reps. It allows you to have the endurance to pound through multiple sets at that weight, at that rep range of 8 to 12. Lifting lighter weight for higher reps are great for burning calories, burning fat, shaping, toning. I implement this in my training program, but the way that I do it is it's every other week. So I have a 12-week block of training. Half of that block is spent using high reps with lighter weight, and then the other half of that block is spent with a low rep range, 90 to 95% of my 1 rep max for sets of 1 to 5. So I get a good mixture of both. And the reason that I do this is so my body never adapts to the training. I do it on a bi-weekly basis. So I'll do a heavy week, a lighter, moderate week, heavy week, light, moderate week. It allows me to recover and not hit any major plateaus. The last thing you want to do is hit a spot where you stop making progress. Progress in the gym is everything. So the bullet points and what I want you to take away from this is to use a mixture of both. The low reps and the heavy weight will allow you to get stronger, so you can use a little heavier weight at a higher rep range. If you can accomplish this, you will continue to get better. You will continue to grow muscle as long as you're consistent and your diet is on point. So that is the best way that I can explain it. The overall answer to the question is both. A mixture of both is a good thing. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. If there's anything that you don't understand, I really try to explain these things in the most simple way possible. But if there's anything that you don't understand, don't be shy. Leave a comment in the comment section below. There's no such thing as a stupid question. If you don't know, you don't know, and I am more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. So once again, I want to thank you for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Harley Davidson or nothing. You can follow me on Twitter at FitLifeOver40. I have a podcast that is available on Apple and Spotify, and the name of that podcast is Fit Life Over 40. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the next video.